consumers are demanding authenticity. The chief executive of Danone said this, and I think it's a nice sort of table-setting quote for the rest of our conversation. Consumers are looking to pierce the corporate veil in our industry and to look at what's behind the brand. They want committed brands with authentic products, natural, simpler, more local, and if possible, as small as you can get. Now, not all of those attributes are going to apply to the case study today or maybe to some of your brands, but it is very much this notion that there is more question today between the consumer and big brands than there has been in the past. And later on, when we talk about direct-to-consumer, I'll share some numbers that I think exemplify this fact. A company like Oars and Alps, other disruptor brands, are going to a market in a way where if they're positioned right, they're marketed right, their product's right, they are trusted by default. That's not always the case with big brands today. So it is an entire sea change in the way that consumers think about brands. And a lot of that has, of course, been empowered by digital technology, which is able to get the message out and change experiences.
So what's really fascinating is I've spent my entire career in digital, which is really 10, 15% of total sales, depending on the category. So we started off in the 5%, right, for the .com. Then we moved over to the other 5% where Amazon lives. But actually, the opportunity is in the 90% of sales. But as a small brand, I'm not able to tap into TPN shopper marketing, right? Or a lot of those larger initiatives that big CPGs can do, because we just don't have the resources, we don't have the budgets yet. But what's exciting to me is when we think about the path to purchase, which is why we're all here at this conference, is most of the time that consumer spend is actually on media channels, right? People say, oh, I watch TV. Well, a lot of people are streaming, which is still considered digital. So half of the time is spent on digital. And guess what? As a D2C 2.0 brand, what we excel at is digital. So we're using digital know-how as to drive sales in our physical space to get to that 90% of sales.